The heartfelt plea of Arne Slot and Virgil van Dijk, a message to the fans. In the ever-competitive landscape of football, disappointment is often a companion that clubs must learn to navigate. This season, the fans of Liverpool FC faced the harsh reality of watching their beloved team falter in crucial tournaments, including the Carabao Cup and the quest to maintain their Champions League status. The weight of these failures has not gone unnoticed, and two figures have stepped forward to address the concerns of the supporters: manager Arne Slot and team captain Virgil van Dijk. A season of discontent. As the season unfolded, the excitement surrounding Liverpool was palpable. Hopes were high, fueled by a roster brimming with talent and the tactical acumen of Slot. However, as the fixtures rolled on, it became clear that achieving success in both domestic and European competitions would be an uphill battle. Early exits from the Carabao Cup left fans feeling disheartened, while the pressure mounted to secure a place in the Champions League for the following season. In a heartfelt address to the fans, Slot and Van Dijk revealed the gravity of their disappointment. They acknowledged the frustration that had seeped into the stands of Anfield and beyond, recognizing that the supporters had every right to feel let down. The emotional connection between the team and its fans is a cornerstone of football culture, and Slot and Van Dijk understood the weight of their words. Acknowledging the discontent. During a press conference that resonated with sincerity, Slot articulated the team's recognition of the fans' feelings. "We understand that you are frustrated. We share that frustration," he stated, his voice steady but filled with emotion. The manager emphasized that the team was not blind to the discontent brewing among the supporters. Van Dijk, known for his leadership both on and off the pitch, echoed these sentiments. "We are sorry for not delivering what you expect from us," he expressed. The captain's honesty struck a chord, as he directly addressed the disappointment that permeated through the fan base. It was a moment of vulnerability seldom seen from professional athletes, one that showcased their commitment not just to the game, but to the people who support them. The promise of hope. While acknowledging the present struggles, both Slot and Van Dijk focused on the future, instilling a sense of hope amid the discontent. They emphasized that the Premier League offered a new opportunity for redemption. "We are not giving up. The Premier League is still ours to fight for," Slot declared with determination. His words were a rallying cry for fans to refocus their energy on the league, where every match could serve as a stepping stone toward better days. Van Dijk reinforced this message by reminding fans of the unpredictability of football. "Every season has its challenges. We need your support more than ever as we push forward," he stated. The captain's call for unity was vital in reminding fans that their collective spirit could be a catalyst for change. Fostering connection with fans. Slot and Van Dijk's sincerity did not stop at mere words. They actively sought to bridge the gap between the players and the fans, emphasizing the importance of their support. Slot mentioned initiatives that the club would undertake to engage with fans more meaningfully. "We want to hear from you. Your voices matter, and we want to create a stronger bond," he said. The players too took it upon themselves to connect with supporters, whether through social media or personal appearances. Van Dijk shared stories of how fan interactions motivated him and his teammates. "When you wear this jersey, you feel the weight of every fan's hope and dream. We are all in this together," he remarked. The role of leadership. As the manager, Slot's leadership style has been characterized by openness and honesty. He has fostered an environment where players feel safe to express their thoughts and feelings. This approach has not only strengthened team dynamics but has also allowed for a more cohesive message to be delivered to the fans. Van Dijk's role as captain is equally crucial. He embodies the spirit of Liverpool FC, a blend of resilience, determination, and humility. His leadership extends beyond tactical guidance; it's about inspiring his teammates and the fan base alike. By publicly acknowledging failures, he sets an example of accountability that resonates deeply with supporters. The road ahead. Looking forward, both Slot and Van Dijk emphasized that the road to recovery would not be easy, but it is necessary. The Premier League presents an opportunity for redemption, a chance to turn discontent into determination. The fans are encouraged to remain steadfast in their support, as their unwavering loyalty can make all the difference. Slot noted that the upcoming fixtures are crucial. "Every match is an opportunity to prove ourselves. We need the fans to fill the stands and create an atmosphere that uplifts the team," he urged. The call to action from both the manager and captain highlights the symbiotic relationship between a club and its supporters. Conclusion: a call for unity. In conclusion, the message from Arne Slot and Virgil van Dijk was one of humility, accountability, and hope. They acknowledged the discontent felt by fans, expressed their sincere apologies for the team's shortcomings, and promised to fight for a brighter future in the Premier League. As Liverpool FC navigates the challenges ahead, the bond between the players and their supporters will be vital. Both Slot and Van Dijk have shown that they are not just representatives of the club but also advocates for the passionate fan base that has rallied behind them through thick and thin. With the promise of better days ahead, it is clear that the journey is far from over. The fans, in turn, must continue to stand by their team, for it is in unity that they will find strength. Together, they will strive for success, transforming discontent into a renewed passion for the beautiful game. Liverpool's heartfelt apology. Arne Slot addresses fans after disappointing cup exits. In the world of football, emotions run high, and the connection between a club and its supporters is often the beating heart of its existence. This sentiment was profoundly felt in Liverpool recently, as manager Arne Slot faced the media following a string of disappointing results in both the UEFA Champions League and the Carabao Cup. With the weight of expectation heavy on his shoulders, Slot's heartfelt apologies resonated deeply with the fans who had envisioned a season filled with glory. A rocky road to defeat. Liverpool, a club steeped in history and tradition, has always been synonymous with success. The fans, known for their unwavering loyalty and passion, looked forward to a season where silverware would grace the Anfield trophy cabinet once again. However, the reality of the situation became apparent when Slot's side faced early exits from two major competitions. The Champions League, a tournament that brings together the elite of European football, and the Carabao Cup, a chance for domestic glory, slipped away from their grasp far too soon. As the final whistle blew in these crucial matches, a wave of disappointment swept across Anfield. The atmosphere was electric, filled with hope before the matches, only to be replaced by a somber silence as fans processed the reality of their team's performance. Slot, well aware of the emotional investment of the supporters, took the stage to address their frustration. The manager's apology. In a press conference that felt more like a heartfelt conversation than a typical media briefing, Slot stood before the cameras, his demeanor a mix of humility and resolve. He opened with an honest acknowledgement of the club's failures, stating, "I know how much our fans were looking forward to lifting trophies this season. I share in their disappointment deeply." Slot's words were not merely a formality, they were a genuine expression of empathy towards the supporters. He continued, "We have not met the expectations that we set for ourselves and that our fans rightfully have. It's painful for all of us." This candid admission struck a chord with the Liverpool faithful. Fans have always been the lifeblood of the club, and Slot's recognition of their emotions added a personal touch to his apology. It was not just about the games lost, it was about the dreams unfulfilled and the promises made. Understanding the fans' perspective. Liverpool's supporters are known for their passion, often filling the stands with songs and chants that echo through Anfield. They live and breathe the club, and their hopes and dreams are intertwined with its fortunes. Slot understood this dynamic well, stating, "I recognize the sacrifices our fans make to support us, both financially and emotionally. They travel far and wide, often at great expense, to cheer us on, and it breaks my heart to let them down." The manager's empathy did not stop at mere words. He expressed a commitment to working tirelessly to ensure that such disappointments would not become a recurring theme. "We have to learn from these experiences. They are painful, but they also provide invaluable lessons. My focus is on rebuilding, on making sure that we are better equipped for the challenges ahead." The road ahead, a call to unity. In the aftermath of the defeats, Slot's message was clear: unity would be essential for moving forward. "I urge our fans to stand by us during this challenging time. Their support means everything to the players and to me. We are in this together, and together we will rise again." The call for unity resonated throughout the club. Players, staff, and fans alike began to rally around Slot's vision for the future. Social media platforms buzzed with messages of support, as fans voiced their determination to stand behind the manager and the team, vowing to push through the adversity together. The importance of resilience. Resilience is a trait that Liverpool has displayed time and again throughout its storied history. From overcoming insurmountable odds to securing unforgettable victories, the club's identity is built on the foundation of bouncing back stronger. Slot emphasized this characteristic in his address, stating, "This club is known for its resilience. We have faced challenges before, and we have emerged victorious. This is just another chapter in our journey." His words served as a reminder that setbacks are often a precursor to greater achievements. The fans, inspired by Slot's determination, began to look forward rather than backward, envisioning the potential for future triumphs. Lessons from the past. As Slot reflected on the recent performances, he acknowledged the need for growth and improvement. "We must analyze what went wrong and learn from it. It's important to understand that every defeat carries a lesson if we are willing to learn." The manager's analytical approach resonated with fans who had witnessed the team's struggles. They knew that football is as much about learning and adapting as it is about winning. Slot's commitment to evaluating every aspect of the team's performance, from tactics to player fitness, instilled hope that a brighter future lay ahead. The role of the fans. Liverpool's fanbase is one of the most passionate in the world, and their role in the club's journey cannot be overstated. Slot recognized this, stating, "Our fans are our 12th man. Their energy and support can lift us in the darkest moments. We need them now more than ever." This recognition of the fans' impact on the game is crucial. In an age where football can sometimes feel disconnected from its roots, Slot's emphasis on their importance serves as a reminder that the sport is ultimately about the people who live and breathe it. A vision for the future. Looking ahead, Slot laid out a vision for the future of Liverpool FC. "We are working on building a team that embodies the spirit of this club. We want to play attractive, attacking football that excites our fans. We want to compete for trophies, and we want to make our supporters proud." This ambitious vision brought a renewed sense of optimism. The fans began to visualize a team that could one day lift the trophies they so dearly crave, a team that would represent their hopes and dreams on the grandest stages. Rebuilding trust. Rebuilding trust after disappointing results is no small feat, but Slot was determined to prove his commitment to the club. "I understand that words alone are not enough. I must show our fans through our actions that we are working tirelessly to turn things around." This commitment to transparency and accountability resonated with supporters. They appreciated the manager's willingness to take responsibility and his desire to earn back their trust through hard work and dedication. The power of hope. In the aftermath of the defeats, Slot's message of hope became a rallying cry for the fans. Hope is a powerful force. It drives us to continue believing, even in the face of adversity. We must hold on to that hope and channel it into our support for the team. Hope is a vital ingredient in the world of football. It fuels the passion of the supporters, and Slot's emphasis on its importance provided a renewed sense of purpose for the Liverpool faithful. They began to believe that better days were ahead, and that their unwavering support could help the team navigate the challenges to come. The journey continues. As the season progresses, Liverpool's journey is far from over. The club's rich history is filled with ups and downs, and the path to success is rarely linear. Slot's leadership will be tested, but his commitment to the fans and the club's values will guide him. In a sport where loyalty can be fleeting, Slot's heartfelt apology and acknowledgement of the fans' emotions created a strong bond that will carry forward. The Liverpool supporters, ever resilient, have chosen to stand by their team, believing that together they can rise from the ashes of disappointment. Conclusion. A new chapter. Arne Slot's apology was more than just a response to recent defeats, it was a declaration of intent to forge a new path for Liverpool FC. As the club looks to the future, the lessons learned from these setbacks will be invaluable. The journey may be challenging, but with the support of the fans and the determination of the players, there is hope for a brighter tomorrow. In the end, football is a game of passion, and that passion binds everyone involved in the beautiful game. As Liverpool seeks to reclaim its place among the elite, one thing is clear: the connection between the club and its fans will remain unbreakable, no matter the challenges that lie ahead. The road may be rocky, but with unity, resilience, and hope, the journey promises to